Bitcoin price prediction. Dips to $43,000 as CBOE pulls ETF amid economic shift. Arslan Butt last updated, January 31, 2024, 2:13 EST Foreman read. In the dynamic world of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin's price approaches the $43,000 threshold, marking a decline of over 1.25% on Wednesday. This adjustment in price occurs against the backdrop of significant market and regulatory news. The CBOE Exchange has retracted its application for the global Spot Bitcoin ETF, introducing uncertainty into the market. Simultaneously, economic forecasts by analyst Richard Bove suggest China's economy may soon outpace the United States, potentially altering the global financial hierarchy and challenging the U.S. dollar's supremacy as the reserve currency. Additionally, U.S. Representative French Hill, speaking at the FDD event, highlighted a potentially supportive legislative future for digital currencies. These developments provide critical context for Bitcoin's current valuation and offer insight into its future direction. CBOE withdraws global Bitcoin ETF application, impact on cryptocurrency. After the SEC rejected its application on January 10, the CBOE Exchange withdrew its request to list shares of the global Bitcoin Trust as a spot Bitcoin ETF. According to the notice from the SEC, the exchange formally withdrew the plan on January 26. This development follows the recent acceptance of spot Bitcoin ETFs on U.S. exchanges. The withdrawal has had little effect on the price of Bitcoin, although it might be the result of specific considerations for global X's ETF. The prevailing view is that the introduction of Bitcoin ETFs has led to growing institutional interest and potential mainstream acceptance, which could ultimately contribute to an increase in the price of BTC. Richard Bove forecasts China's economy overtaking the U.S., implications for the dollar. The cautionary note issued by Richard Bove regarding the depreciation of the U.S. currency and the possible expansion of China's economy may be advantageous for Bitcoin BTC. Investors may look for alternate stores of wealth as Bove highlights the threat posed by the outsourcing of American production and the depreciation of the dollar standing as the reserve currency. Referred to as digital gold, Bitcoin has been positioned as a hedge against currency devaluation and economic instability. Investors may seek to safeguard their capital by using decentralized assets like Bitcoin during periods of economic and geopolitical upheaval. Both remarks might support a narrative that encourages more people to adopt and be interested in Bitcoin as a competitive substitute for conventional money and assets. U.S. Rep. French Hill optimistic on crypto legislation. Insights from FDD Event. During a Foundation for Defense of Democracy's event, Republican representative from Arkansas, Rep. French Hill, gave a good update on the status of measures pertaining to cryptocurrency. Hill, the head of the House Financial Services Subcommittee on Digital Assets, voiced hope for the Clarity for Payment Stablecoins Act and the Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act. In 2023, both proposals made progress after leaving the House Financial Services Committee. A regulatory framework for stablecoins is intended to be established by the Clarity for Payment Stablecoins Act, while the cryptocurrency market structure is addressed by the more comprehensive Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act. Increased regulatory clarity brought forth by changes in crypto legislation may influence uptake and mood, which might have a favorable indirect effect on Bitcoin values. Bitcoin price prediction. On January 31, Bitcoin exhibits marginal movement, trading at $42,923 with a pivot point of $42,664. Immediate resistance levels are identified at $43,844, $44,585, and $45,558, which could serve as ceilings for any upward momentum. Conversely, support levels are established at $41,675, $40,757, and $39,647, offering potential floors for price retracements. Technical analysis reveals an upward channel formation, with Bitcoin's recent closure of a doji candlestick just above the pivot point indicating a potential for buying interest. The possibility of forming a Morningstar candlestick pattern further bolsters the prospect of a bullish trend. Bitcoin price chart. Source, TradingView with the relative strength index RSI at 58 and the 50-day exponential moving average EMA at $41,375. The technical indicators align with a cautiously optimistic outlook. In conclusion, the overall trend for Bitcoin is bullish above the $42,664 level, suggesting that if price is sustained above this pivot, the market could witness further buying momentum. Top 15 cryptocurrencies to watch in 2023. Stay up to date with the world of digital assets by exploring our handpicked collection of the best 15 alternative cryptocurrencies and ICO projects to keep an eye on. In 2023, Our list has been curated by professionals from industry talk and crypto news, ensuring expert advice and critical insights for your cryptocurrency investments. Take advantage of this opportunity to discover the potential of these digital assets and keep yourself informed. See the 15 cryptocurrencies disclaimer. Cryptocurrency projects endorsed in this article are not the financial advice of the publishing author or publication. Cryptocurrencies are highly volatile investments with considerable risk. Always do your own research. Follow us on Google News.